Hi everyone, Nick Kretikos of Nick's Seasonal Decor, down here tonight with Dad. So you guys haven't seen Dad in a couple of days. No, what's today, Tuesday?
Yep.
Did you do Bodabra yesterday?
Yes, I did.
Okay, he did Bodabra. Steven filmed 2 videos yesterday as well, so it's kind of hard to keep track. So tonight I thought we would mix it up and do something that we haven't done in a while. And in all honesty, it's probably my favorite kind of designs to create, which is just a full floral grapevine. All the glory with all of the beautiful flowers and greenery going all the way around. So we don't do it too much live, but tonight is going to be a special treat. So stick around because we're going to be dealing with some beautiful peonies. We have some berries. We have different types of greenery. But as you guys come in, let us know where you're watching from. Hopefully you're all having a great day. Let us know what you did today. Today was rather warm, up until about a half hour ago. The sun was out and it was about 55 degrees. So this is going to be a design that we kind of do overload for the patriotic class we're hosting. Since it's going to be designed for my own door, we can kind of, bend the rules a little bit. So this is going to be definitely my style. And if you guys haven't heard about what we're, doing, we are hosting our very first patriotic class. Actually, very first individual class in general, which I'm so excited about. We are nearing 300 members, so if you would like to take part, you can click the link in the description as well as the comment section. But for this project, we're going to be doing a lantern swag for my front steps. We are also going to be doing a garland for above my door. We're doing a miniature garland. And we're also going to be doing a wreath. So in regards to the wreath, we're going to actually be doing it, fully round. It's going to be definitely me. And you kind of know that too, Dad. Don't you know that I love, complete floral grapevines with flowers going in the same direction? So I'm excited because I picked up a few more floral products, and we're making it nice and easy for them, for all of our members. We are going to be putting together material lists at the end of this week. And it's going to be kind of a Michael's exclusive, kit, so you can purchase everything online. Michael's ships very fast. They ship within like 24 hours. So that's what we're doing, which I'm very, very excited. Aren't you excited, Dad?
Yeah, it's exciting.
Tomorrow, Dad is picking up the paint for our door. We were supposed to do it today, but today was kind of hectic and chaotic and crazy and whatnot. So tomorrow, Dad's picking out the paint. It's going to be the same color, but he's just doing it in satin. That way it doesn't, show as many nicks. Right now we have it as flat as you can get, and in doing so, what ends up happening is if you just brush your hand against the door, it's like sandpaper. It like shows
like a white spot after.
It shows like where you've been. So he's not only painting our door. What else are you painting, Dad?
Some flower vases, big ones.
Planters.
Yeah.
He's going to be painting our planters to match the front doors. So this, by the end of this week, we're going to have a mock-up design for our door, and then we're gonna take pictures. So it's gonna be so pretty. It's gonna be very patriotic with our blue door, our blue shutters, our blue planters, our big wreath, our garland, and our lantern swag. So,
a lot of blue.
I love blue now.
Blue dabba dee dabba da.
Yes, I never really used to use blue. Dad's staying busy. Exactly, Cindy. We got a busy week ahead of us. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking some of this lamb's ear, and isn't that a beautiful texture?
It is.
Hands up if you guys like that. I've always been a fan of lamb's ear. I think it looks great in virtually any project, and I think it's going to look really nice in tonight's project as well. So we're just working in those pieces, sticking them a good distance out. This is going to be a rather large design.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for tuning in with us once again.
Yes, thank you, guys. I know we're about 20 minutes late. I did get home not too long ago, so, sorry if we're a little too late for you. Hey, Colette. Welcome. So also tonight, as you guys come in, let us know if you would like to win a free membership. The group's only $10, but we are giving away another 2 memberships tonight. And once the winners are announced, all you have to do is send us a message at giveaway.nsd@gmail.com, and you will be admitted to the group. So who wants to win? Hands up. And how many of you guys are joining us? Like I said, we have about 300 members. We have to do another batch of admitting people tonight. And then the group closes Friday, you guys. So if you want in before then, Friday's your last day. So don't hold off. If you're like me, you're kind of a last-minute procrastinator, which was awful in high school, Dad. How bad was I when it came to stuff like, I'll do my project tomorrow, and then never got around to doing it. So I'm also going to work in a few pieces towards the inside. Not too many, but I do want to, kind of bulk it up a little bit more. So I did break down another bush, or a partial bush. And we actually used some of this in the home talk tutorial we filmed yesterday. Yes, yesterday. So I'm just putting the remainder to use tonight. All right. So that's what it looks like with about 1.5, 2 bushes worth of lamb's ear. We're going to work in a little bit more, so let me break down another bush. I see we're at almost 600 viewers. Thanks, you guys. All right, so snipping off a few more. Working in our next batch. We have some beautiful flowers today, Dad. We're keeping it in kind of a buttery yellow and then kind of like a navy blue color scheme. So it should look really nice in the end. And if it doesn't, oh well. I'm sure we can make it look nice.
I love this greenery.
I do too. I like how bulky it is. See how thick these
I
things
know.
are? Something different. We don't work with this, too often.
And they look real, too.
They do look real. So I have one more piece. I'm actually going to take this final piece and extend it around the side. And this is what the wreath looks like so far. What do you guys think? Isn't that beautiful all on its own? Would love to win a membership from Fort Myers, Florida. Love watching and learning from you. Thank you, Joyce. Doesn't that look great all on its own, Dad?
Yeah.
But we're not done.
You're not done?
We're not done. We're far from done. So now what we're going to do, we have more accent foliage, but I do want to work in some of our flowers at this point. So let me just push everything to the side. Look at those.
Those are nice.
Aren't those beautiful? So we have 3 of these sprays. If they had more, I would have taken more, but all they had was 3. We can also snip off that foliage. We can work that in too. So these came from Michael's. They were $6.99 each stem. And we're going to work in 3 stems because that's all we got. Make sure they're at the surface, you guys. If we're only working in 3 flowers, we want to make sure that you can see all 3. So place them, I don't know, a few inches apart or so. Here's a leaf. Should we work this in? Absolutely. Why put it to waste when we can place it inside? I'm already a member. Awesome. Yes, let us know if you guys already joined. I would love to see in the comments section. We have some fresh new faces joining, which is awesome. Break down a second blue stem.
We're over 600. Thank you, guys, and thank you for the stars. We appreciate it.
Thank you all. Here's another bit of foliage. I'm just going to stick that up there. See how random things can be? You know, when I first started floral designing, you guys, I was a little bit more particular. I wanted things to be evenly spaced. I wanted things to look, perfect. I'm a lot more kind of free when it comes to designing now, which is something I'm very thankful for, because when you start getting too specific and too perfect, you stress yourself out and you drive yourself crazy. So, I'm still crazy, but not when it comes to working in my flowers. All right, so there's our second stem. Can you guys kind of see the rhythm that we're doing? We're working in everything in the same direction. Just got back from Hobby Lobby, 50% off, and spent a lot of cash. I mean, join the club. I feel like we all do that whenever we walk in.
Hi, Jeff.
Hey, Jeff. All right, our final little leaf that came from these peonies. Work that in. We also have some beautiful yellow ones we're going to work in a few minutes. And our third and final flower will go right here.
Can you see that comment, Nick? Someone said they won last week but didn't.
Did you email us? If you emailed us, request to join the group and let us know that you are a winner, and you will be admitted. Okay, there's our final mini kind of bloom, a tighter bud. Pull some of this foliage back. We can always fluff things afterwards. So let me hang this up, show you guys what it looks like. Thank you, Sherry, for the stars. Good morning from Australia. Good morning, Maz. That's awesome.
Good morning.
That's on my bucket list. Absolutely. I would love to visit Australia.
Pam says been with you almost 3 years now. Wow, thank you.
Thank you, Pam. Isn't that crazy how fast time flies?
Time flies.
Like, we haven't even been here that long, but, time flies. So now we're going to work in some of these yellow peonies. We're just going to snip them off at the base. Always cut your stems as far down as you can. If you want to trim them up, you can absolutely trim them up, but it's easier to have longer stems in case you need that length. Because once you cut them off, Dad, that's pretty much it, right?
That's it.
I mean, you could always add a steel pick, but who likes steel picks? A lot of people. Just not me. So let's just work in some of these larger yellow peonies. We're just going to place them towards the back like so. And we have 3 of these stems that we're going to work in. I love this lamb's ear. We can take another one. We can take this one and place it above as well. And then we should have one more smaller bud right here that we'll just place.
These blue flowers look amazing. Look at
Don't they? Aren't they so pretty?
them. Yeah, look at that. They look so real.
All right, so that's what we're going to do, I guess, with these. We're going to just work them around the perimeter. So we'll work in our other 2 sprays. So keep those likes and shares coming, you guys. I see we're at almost 700 viewers. Diane says, beautiful flowers. I would love to win a membership, says Joyce. I watch you every day. Well, thank you, Joyce, for the support. Okay, let's snip off another piece. And who's been enjoying all of our lives lately? Definitely let us know. As I've been saying for a long time now, you don't have to join our groups. You don't have to, pay or buy our designs, the biggest compliment and the best thing somebody can do is tell me that they, just like watching our videos. Doing videos every day is obviously a commitment, but we enjoy our time with you guys so much that, hopefully you enjoy it as much as we do.
Amy Slocum loves the color choice. Me
Thank
too,
you,
Amy.
All right, so here we have another large bloom. I'm actually going to take our medium-sized bloom and place it there. We're going to place our medium bloom here. Like so. And then we have one larger bloom and then we have one more spray. We have one more entire spray that we can work in. Take this one and place it here. Work it in. All right, what do you guys think of that so far? Let me see. That's going to be pretty, Dad, when all is said and done.
Yep, I like the color combo too.
I do too. I thought it was kind of fun to mix it up with some yellow tonight. We don't deal with a whole lot of yellow. Love the lives, thank you. So, was that all 3 sprays?
Well, you are pretty quick, Nick.
So that's 3, 6. Oh, I thought I had one more, you guys. I think I do have one more. So let me go grab that, and Dad can kind of show off some of the other products. Look at some of those little berries we're working with.
Hope you guys had a nice day today. The weather's starting to get beautiful. I loved it today. No jacket, no nothing. Just a t-shirt. It's beautiful out.
It's been so nice out lately. Like, unbelievably nice. I'm back. Did you miss me? All right. So now let's work in our final stem. Again, snip off the blooms. We might not even need this entire stem. We might only need 2 flowers off of it. So we can save one. You don't have to, another thing, you guys, is you don't have to work in every single flower. If you have it and you want to use it and it's not going to take away from everything you've already added, by all means, you can absolutely work it in, but you don't have to. So we have 2 flowers left. I think I'll just stick that one there and then actually take our final 2 and work them towards the inside. That way we have a little bit of that yellow towards the inside. We are going to work in some yellow flowers and yellow berries, but it's still a nice touch to work in a little bit more yellow.
Jeffrey says he loves watching you work. It's so refreshing.
Thank you, Jeff.
And then he started laughing.
Sounds like Jeff to me, doesn't it?
I love Jeff.
All right. What do you think of that?
Looks good.
Looks good? Hey, Chris. I watch you every time. I love watching you. Thank you. I missed the rest of that comment, but I appreciate it. Now we're going to work in a few of these. I do have some of this ribbon, which I thought would pair nicely. So you guys let me know, hands up, if we should work in a bow, or, comment down below if you don't think we should. I think that matches really
pretty
nicely.
Yep.
But we don't have to work it in. This one's not perfectly centered. Let's see if we can pull that up.
Pam says she hopes the weather stays good. She'll be here in 2 weeks. You're going to be in New England in 2 weeks, Pam?
Ooh. Yeah, the weather should be nice. I was actually looking at the weather today, which I really don't do much these days, you guys. It could be rain, sunny. It doesn't make a difference in my day. But I did want to make sure it was going to be nice for Friday and Saturday because Dad's going to paint the doors and I want to make sure that we can take pictures. And it looks like it's overcast, which is actually, Dad, the best weather to photograph outside. When it's really sunny, it casts a lot of shadows, but when it's slightly overcast, it looks a lot better. There's no sun beating down on our house. All right, so just breaking these berries down, and look what I'm going to do. See what I'm doing, Dad? Just sticking them at random. Not focusing too much attention. But how many of you guys are fans of full floral grapevines? I know lots of you guys enjoy them as much as I do. They're my favorite designs to create. They look great. It doesn't matter which way you hang them up. If you're anything like Yaya, you don't know which side is up or down, regardless of the sign. So Yaya always hangs my wreaths upside down. So this is probably the perfect wreath for Yaya.
It's true, she does.
It doesn't matter which way she hangs it up. Right? Isn't that something Yaya does?
Yep.
Yaya's the worst when it comes to hanging up wreaths because she has no idea which way to put it in. All right, there we go. A few of those yellow berries on this side. We have some more of these sprays we're going to work in now. Beautiful. Nick, how are you liking your new glue skillet? So, Tanya, that's actually the first thing Dad said when he came down here. I really like it, but we still have to give it some time before I even attempt to find a link for this, because what if it gives out after a week, right? We've only been working with it a few days now, so I want to make sure that it stands the test of time and actually is going to, last, because if it doesn't last, I'd be very upset if I gave you guys the links, you purchased them, and then yours died too. All right, few more. Keep those likes and shares coming. Lavelle says no bow. No.
I think the majority's saying no bow.
Kathleen says no bow. So in designs like this too, I completely agree. I don't think a bow is necessary. And not only is it not necessary, it can actually kind of distract away from your design. So be careful with bows. Obviously, I'm a huge fan of ribbon. That's a given, right, Dad? Don't you know I love ribbon?
Yep.
But I don't love it in everything. Lots of projects can actually do without ribbon than you may think. So just because you have ribbon does not mean you have to stick it in. I know some of you guys are like that, so take my word of advice. Don't work ribbon in unless you absolutely need it. All right, breaking down another one of these sprays. And I think this is the perfect way of kind of deflecting away from, the harsh, bold, textures we already have. So by working in some filler flowers like this, it takes away from all of those large peony blooms. Take another one. Place that one. That looks like a good spot for me. All right, so I don't think we need to add anything out. Maybe a little bit of this. Maybe not, actually. Let's just see now. Let's hang it up. What do you guys think of this? I've been watching you for 3 years, and I've learned so much. Thank you, Barbara. No bow, it's beautiful. Just joined for the class, but would love to win tonight. Awesome, Lynn. Yes, how many of you joined? Like I said, we're nearing 300 members. We still have a couple of days left before we close the group. The group closes Friday. At 6 p.m., I believe Alex set the deadline. So, definitely join before then. I think it's going to be loads of fun. It's our first time doing it. I'm excited. All right, we don't have any more berries. So thank gosh we kind of spaced those evenly. Let's see. We have some of this lamb's ear. That's another bulky texture. Don't think we need it. I think I want to stick one more piece of this, lamb's ear. I said lamb's ear, but the other one's Dusty Miller. I want to stick one more piece here. Snip it in half. We don't need the full length. Dip it in our glue skillet. I'm going to lift up this peony and place it behind. Any more gaps, just work in your leaves. You can also take another piece and place it towards the inside here. I think that looks pretty, Dad.
Yep.
What do you think? What do you guys think of that? Pamela loves the way it is. So now you guys got about, a minute or so to comment down below if you haven't joined yet, and you're interested in joining or whatever the case may be, and you would like to join for free. We're giving away 2 memberships. The group is $10 a month, like I said. So
nope, $10 fee, one-time fee, not a month.
I keep saying that. I keep mixing it up, you guys. Yes,
I got them, guys. I got them. Don't worry.
Dad got me. So I'll give you guys a minute, but let's make a bow real quick while we're doing that. Where's the ribbon end? All right. So we're going to take this ribbon. Let's get up and close.
Yes, sir.
Grab a pipe cleaner. We'll use green. We're going to take our ribbon, fold it over, then pinch. Makes life easier when you do it that way. Now we just, see what I did there?
Yep.
I pinched, reversed, gathered. You can measure them out if you want. Pinch, reverse, gather, pinch, reverse, gather, draw out some more ribbon, pinch, reverse, gather, and repeat that process as many times as you want. For spring and summer, I recommend between 4 and 5 loops at max. The more loops you have, the more bulky your bow is going to be, and we don't always want a super duper bulky bow. Sometimes less is more in this case. Hey, Mary Ellen, thank you. All right.
Libby goes, will your dad be giving us an accidental selfie tonight?
Oh, no, he won't.
I heard about that. I actually missed a couple comments, and I was going to touch the screen and scroll down, but last time I did that, my mug was in the way.
Dad has done that before, but Steven did it the other night.
So when Steven told me about it, I was like, yep, I've been there.
I think, gosh, Steven's not an embarrassed type of kid, because, that would have been embarrassing for me.
I was horrified. I'm like, Nick.
But yeah, what do you guys think of Steven filming? Hands up if you like Steven, filming our videos. I think he does a great job. All right, there we go. There's our bow. We're just going to fluff it out. Pull our tails down. Open up those loops. And what do you think?
Beautiful.
With a little more fluffing, it would be. So, very simple bow. Here's the wreath we created tonight. If you wanted to place a bow, I wouldn't do this. But if you wanted to, you absolutely can. if somebody says you can't, they're wrong. Whatever makes you happy, your customers will appreciate what you like the most. So always keep that in mind. And here's the wreath we created. So this will be listed in our Etsy shop. If you guys are, again, interested in joining Nick's patriotic class, I say that in third person, my patriotic class, you guys can join in the link in the description. You can also join in the pinned comment in the comment section. $10. We're creating 3 designs later this month live. You can click the link and learn more about that. We're creating a patriotic wreath, a full grapevine floral, obviously more luxurious than this, and it's going to be a lot more grand. We're creating a garland for above my door. We're also creating a lantern swag, and kind of for the first time ever, with you guys, we are giving away material lists for that. So we're going to have all of the links. It's going to be very easy. You can actually purchase the products in advance. The material list will be posted in the group later this week. I'm figuring either Friday or Saturday. And Michael ships in 24 hours. You can actually do same day shipping if you order it early enough. So we're going to make it nice and easy. You're not going to have to source crazy products, signs that might sell out. It's going to be very basic things, and we'll also give you guys options in case you want to kind of switch some things out. So we're going to talk about options in that group as well. So yeah, let's see who has won.
The winners tonight are Cat V and Amy Slocum.
So awesome. Congratulations, you guys. Amy is one of our awesome members. So send us an email at giveaway.nsd@gmail.com. Request the group, well, you can just request the group and write giveaway. We have them written down, so we'll approve you. Congrats. Let's all congratulate them. And yeah, again, if you don't mind sharing, giving the thumbs up, we appreciate it. Be sure to follow us on Instagram and subscribe to our YouTube channel as well. We post content there all the time. God forbid we lose our Facebook page. I still want to be able to contact you all, so be sure to subscribe to our email list at nicksseasonaldecor.com as well. So that's the update. We love you all, and we will see you tomorrow night between 7:30 and 9 p.m. Eastern. Bye, everyone.
Thank you for the stars, everyone. Good night. Love you. Bye.
Thank you, guys.